going to share it.
Great, thank you. You can go right ahead.
No, it's not the page actually.
Okay.
Okay, here it is. Oops. Welcome, everyone. I'm happy that I have you with me here, and I'm going through my story with you. My name is Mahrou. I'm the founder of Life and Language Synergy as a refugee-led organization in the UK. Today, I just want to share a bit of my story of living as a refugee after my education and finding my path as a language specialist and coach, and how to use the lessons of my life through language teaching and coaching to support all refugees find their real self and stand on their true power. As you can see through the pictures, maybe you can find some ideas of the work that I've done. I've worked in different language schools with multicultural refugees, actually. After graduation, I started this work as an English teacher for adults in 2013, bringing my research project into action. And the research I've done was overcoming language barriers and facilitating second language acquisition. This has given me a passion that the passion led me toward actually accumulating all knowledge and experience through this path to use coaching. And then I use the coaching in my classes and then facilitate language learners' exploration to discover their powerful self and overcome the limiting beliefs as barriers. And through this path, I come up with diverse ideas and initiatives to pave the way to support migrants like myself. That's it. I'm here and to promote and present my business as a startup. I have a great slogan for my work, which I come up with after these years of work. And it goes, it says all the work that I want to do, all the actually passion I have and all the mission I have in this road. Connection transcends borders, as we can see it here in our community. If I want to explain a bit about my vision strategy, it is going to start like an open day fundraising event to build my community. And then in the next step, I'm going to start the stage 1 and 2 coaching and mentoring workshop, focusing on building confidence and community connection and cultural integration, which is the most important. In the next stage, as we advance, the group integrate into the culture and we grow the community. Then we can support them in setting their future goals and purpose for life. And then they will progress into their learning English, or if they need to go for the business English or the general English. And then from there, we can support them making CVs and taking career aspiration progress or higher education, etc. And the mission that I have in this business is to enable refugees to gain confidence and self-esteem they've lost through the migration challenges to grasp their full potential to build a new powerful life. The values in this business, the core value actually is the empowerment, inclusivity, and diversity, aiming to provide a platform for all individuals, regardless of their background or differences, to develop and grow. Compassion and patience are at the core to grow, toward the growth and evolution. And the beneficiaries that I work with are mainly in two groups: refugees, asylum seekers, or other migrants as well. And the second group are second language learners in the UK or international for the online services. The main problems that I focus on in my business is mainly culture shock and lack of belonging, which is the prevalent problem, actually prevalent challenge that a refugee or a migrant come across. Isolation and feeling disorientation after getting the culture shock feeling, lack of confidence, language and communication barriers to seek their career aspiration after that. And then getting into the vicious cycle of learning style confusion and unclear goals for their purpose in life. And definitely lack of sufficiency is coming all together. The solution that I provide for these problems are mainly into two groups. The first group uh, is dealing with actually the coaching services, which is a kind of spiritual and holistic self-development coaching for migrants, and it comes into different services, as you can see. And the other group is basically based on overcoming second language barriers, which is coaching, mentoring, and language learning services. And I can explain the key features of my USP in these two circles, as you can see. Um, you know that everybody knows that actually language instructors focus only on teaching language. Then on the other hand, life coaches can help people think through their life challenges and life decisions. And neither of these two groups have insight into the unique needs of migrants and refugees, which is remarkable, which is very considerable. And the work that I do is to bridge the gap between holistic coaching and language learning. I use a tailored approach that reflects the unique challenges and learning approaches of each person. So instead of fixing and focusing on fixing the problem, which is just improving their English, I focus on unlocking their true potential, identifying their strengths and pursuing that. If I can show you one of the evidence of my work after actually working with over 100 clients with like 1,000 hours of coaching. Recently, in the last 2 months, I started collaboration with a group called Mahrou Awareness Charity, where we deliver services to Farsi-speaking refugees and migrants. And I perform a workshop on self-confidence and cultural integration in that group, which the impact was incredible for myself after this short period, that there was remarkable improvement seen in these groups of participants in confidence to make social connections that they were afraid of going toward it. Especially, you can see one of the quotes that I put here as an example, that there was a lady over there in this group. All of them have different actually examples. I put one of them as the very remarkable for myself, that the lady was afraid of going to the GP on her own. And every time that she went to the GP, she was with her daughter as a help for her. But after 2-3 sessions of my workshop, she went to the GP on her own, and she take the confidence as I am on my own, and I just communicate on my own way. And it was very interesting for myself. As she said that I didn't ask for any interpreter, and even the GP was surprised. The doctor was surprised and shocked that this time I was just on my own, and the doctor was very excited. And she said that, oh, your speaking English is amazing, and you can connect very easily and great. And I can see that, she said that I can see the confidence in you that you didn't saw it before. The main big vision that I have in this business is to see a world with no communication barriers and make the whole world one home for everyone that can connect easily through beyond the communication. If I go for the financial strategy that I have at the moment, as I'm not registered as a CIC and I'm intent to, the first coaching mentoring workshop cost goes for £200 per client. And if I can take 10 participants, the revenue will come up with 2,000 for each workshop. But having this cost and revenue aside, the impact of this workshop is incredible. It is empowering confidence to overcome communication barriers as well as promoting cultural integration. And I can see it through the feedback and also the evidence. I definitely, after registration, count on grants and funds if I want to give out my services to refugees for free, as it is mostly a challenge for the refugees to pay for any trainings. But the main ask that I have here is for serve space. I need a space like this, like the one that I show you in the picture, to start my action, to take action, to start my work in my community, in my small community. But definitely it will grow as I can see that there are so many people are connecting. Then I need to ask you actually to promote my business or to recommend me to anybody that you see my business, my services can help as a network. I need some volunteers, like doing some finance activities, finance works or accounting, or doing some paperworks, like doing the grants or doing other paperworks. And at the end, the last but not least is the funding that I ask for it after I register my business. So please connect with me, or if you like to volunteer with me or do any collaboration, or you need any question to ask in terms of the services that I provide, feel free to connect through this QR code or the link